Alright, here we are again today. Gonna do a little something to my 2013 Sonic. As you can see, I already painted over the strip. I didn't paint over, I used a carbon fiber vinyl. I did the bow tie. I did the rings around the tail lights. Today I'm actually gonna try the old Plasti-Dip tail light tint. Black them out a little bit, see if that works. As you can see down there, I got an exhaust in there, painted the bottom part there. But yeah, that's the project for today. So it'll be, supposedly if this works, it'll be a single coat of black and then 3 to 4 coats of glossifier on it. So I'm not going to show the video of me actually painting it or masking it out, so we'll be back. Hello, as you can see, with the magic of stop and go, I got everything masked out. Kind of ghetto style, I don't really care. It's a Plasti-Dip, it'll rub off. Just wanted to basically get an idea of what the taillights looked like before the dip. It is light out, so it will be kind of a pain to get a good comparison. But this is without the brake lights on or anything, it's just the regular lights. So what I'll recommend is when it comes to using your Plasti-Dip, put it into a can or a bucket or anything of warm water. When your Plasti-Dip's cold, it won't atomize as well, and it'll probably come out gloppy. So soak it in warm water, only warm though. Like put your hand in it. If it don't burn you, it's good. Not too hot, but let it sit for about 10 minutes or so, and you should be good. Sorry about the noise. If you can tell, it's my exhaust. So we'll be back in a few minutes to start spraying these tails up. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm back again here. So what you're going to want to do when you do this tail light, you're basically going to do one coat with the black. You're going to try to go a little heavier around the edges, just so you know you get in there well. And then one pretty much even light coat over the rest of the tail light. And a little reverse light there. But yeah, go heavier on the edge. And then it's one solid light. And then you go back over it with all the other things. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to put the phone down. Excuse me, I'm doing this with my phone, so hopefully it works. Alright. Really shake the skins really well. You can feel it's warm to the touch. Make sure everything's dry before you spray on it. Make sure you cleaned everything well, of course. So I'm going to do a little test spray. Make sure it's coming out black. Alright. So that should be it. I didn't mask it very well. I didn't really care because I'm not doing a big area, so there shouldn't be much overspray. But basically then, give the black 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how the temperature is by you. Give it about 10 to 12 minutes to fully dry, and then you should be ready for the glossifier. Alright, see you when we come back. Alright, after giving it plenty of time to dry, as you can see it's pretty dry here. I'm gonna go with the glossifier in case anybody's not sure what the hell it is. Glossifier with Fade Buster. Alright, so make sure you shake it up nice and well. What you're going to do is just go across the whole thing. With this stuff here, you're going to do 3 to 4 coats, same thing. Drying 10 to 12 minutes in between each coat. But you want to make sure that you give it a nice coat where it gives it a wet look. But just don't go too heavy, since its consistency is a little different than regular Plasti-Dip. It'll tend to run a little easier. So you want to give it a nice coat, a wet look, but not too heavy, or else it'll yeah, it'll run on you and look like hell. So I'm gonna show one real quick, and then and this stuff too, it gives a bigger, fuller spray too. It's not so concentrated, so you'll cover a lot of area quicker. I'm gonna do one, show it, and then we're gonna use movie magic and speed everything up, because you're not gonna want to sit here and watch me do everything in normal time. All right. Alright, I got it done here. I mainly just concentrated on the corner marker here. It'll be red, but it'll be the blinker too, as well as this. I mainly concentrated on the lenses in this corner, just because that's the only area that you're actually going to worry about. The rest of this shit I'm going to peel off when it's done. So, I may have went a little heavy on that one. But we'll see once it dries. But again, 10 to 12 minutes on each layer. Do this one. I don't know if you can see me, but this one. Can you hear my dogs in the background? They want to be out here. They're a little pissed off with me for blocking up, but I don't think it's good for them to huff Plasti-Dip, so. Alright, so that's that. We'll allow 10 to 15 minutes of dry time in between each one. Alright, thank you. Alright, I'm back again. As you can see, everything's done. I didn't have a chance to really clean up around the tail light because something came up and I gotta run, which sucks, because I usually would recommend letting this stuff dry for a while before you have to drive. This tail light is pretty good. As you can see, there's a little run up here. No big deal. But this other one here, I'm gonna have to redo the main lens because I went way too heavy. If you can see it, the wave. Yeah, there's a nice run in that one. But overall, I'm gonna look real quick to see what it looks like with the actual car on. Hopefully people can see me, or else they're gonna rear end me. Alright, well, so let's see what it looks like with the car on. And then tonight I'm going to come out and do a night shoot just to see what it looks like. Alright, hold on one second. Well, as you can see with the lights on, actually pretty good. You can pretty much see it as good as you would. It looks like without the dip on there. So, yeah, looks pretty good to me. It'll be exciting to see what these look like tonight. But yeah, so far I'm impressed. I'd say gives it a thumbs up. Cheap. You pretty much, if you don't have glossifier, you have to buy it, but with the little amount of black you have to use, just use whatever you have laying around. So maybe this whole project costs you like $5, and that should be pretty legal. So as long as you don't go too heavy with the black, it should be all good. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, as I said before, I want to get a video at night with the brake lights. Go ahead. Plenty of light passes through those things, so if you do this mod, you will be alright.